What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hannah Horror here with a rock and roll edition review of a really cheesy, freaking cool movie called Rocktober Blood. Now, if you get ready to watch Rocktober Blood, I need you guys to get ready to be transported back to the mid-80s of pure, low-budget awesomeness with horror that is just perfect. And if you're a rock and roll fan, I mean, there's nothing else I need to say. Rocktober Blood is really, really ridiculously fun. So a small backstory about Rocktober Blood. We open up with this cool scene in this 80s music studio where this band is recording music and they're doing vocals. And then the lead singer, Billy, of the band gets ready to leave the studio, and Lynn, who's part of the band as well, is mad that she's not being able to sing enough on the album. And Lynn gets her chance to do some backup vocals on a song. But while she's doing this, lead singer Billy decides he's going to start killing people in the studio. When Lynn gets wise as to what's going on, she escapes the grasps of Billy. And then 2 years later, we find out that Billy was executed and killed based on the testimony that Lynn gave that she saw Billy do these things. Now, throughout the movie, Lynn is going to be haunted by the imagery of Billy. While their band is prepping for the new tour with Lynn as the new lead vocalist, she is haunted by the images of Billy and even sees Billy coming after her over the next coming days getting ready for this tour. Nobody's believing her, so we don't know what's going on or what to believe. Is she seeing things? Is Billy really back from the dead? Who knows? Things come to a great climax with a really interesting little twist that is somewhat ridiculous and plausible, because I don't want to spoil it, but you find out that there was hell to pay, to say the least. So Rocktober Blood is this really low-budget horror movie with an interesting backstory. I think the Sebastian's family is the people that made this movie. I believe maybe the actor Billy, who's in this movie, was the son of the Sebastians. And it's interesting because this movie will not get a proper release for one reason or another. I think the Sebastians are born-again Christians, and I don't want to get into that too much about religion, but I'll just say this. Because of that, they don't want to really release this movie. This is clearly like this official bootleg from the Sebastians. It's really hard to explain. I know there was this deal where they tried to do a Blu-ray a few years ago with the lead actor Billy in charge of this, and he promised all of this stuff, and it was going to be this official pressed release. It was a Blu-ray R, and the DVDs are DVD-Rs, and I got this DVD-R from Amazon Prime for $6, and it's a VHS transfer, but it's the film, and it's a cheap way to see the film with a official looking little jacket and sleeve, and it looks good. I stuck this $5.99 sticker on there to make it just look cooler. That was not what it had on here. I just stuck it on there. And so, like, it's this official bootleg from the Sebastians, because if you look on the TV, it says copyright 2014 Sebastian Trust, but that's clearly a VHS rip. So I don't completely know what the deal is or the story behind this, but basically, you can see this film, and you can get this film cheap from Amazon. Like I said, I got it for $6, but it's not this exclusive, nice new release. With the price point being that it is, it's good enough for me to enjoy this movie. And if you're a fan of just rock and roll in the 80s and being lost in this time capsule of what the 80s were, Rocktober Blood is a fun, great little cheese fest. The gore is okay. I mean, it's not the greatest special effects, but they're good. I will say that the acting in this was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Some of these people, they actually did a pretty good job. I mean, Lynn in the movie, she does a great job. Really cool music. I believe a band called Sorcery did the music for the film, and it's awesome. The music is so fun in this movie. So Rocktober Blood, a great 80s cheese fest that's hard to get your hands on. Well, it was hard until I saw that you can get this on Amazon, but it's like we need a proper release for this. But for now, guys, the deposit of $6 to get this is well worth the price. To watch a VHS transfer, official, unofficial bootleg, I don't know. As you can see, like I said, it's weird. It says copyright 2014, but it's clearly a VHS transfer. But I'll leave it at that. Check out Rocktober Blood if you're a fan of 80s, video store type horror with a lot of cheese and some really cool 80s music. This is Rocktober Blood. It's so like my religion now. I love this movie. It's just so fun. So there it is, guys. Rocktober Blood. I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys can get this movie for that cheap $6. And thank you guys for watching this movie. If you've seen Rocktober Blood, please let me know what you guys think. I love this movie.